Shake it up, feel the vibe grow strong. Bottles in the line where the flavors belong. Dripping and dipping, I'm pouring with flair, creating liquid gold like an alchemist's lair. A splash of this, a drop of that, twist wide colors and taste like a rainbow inside. No powders, no spice, just liquidly cool. The art comes alive, yeah, we breaking the rules. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. It's not a science, it's more like a flow. Feel the rhythm in the bottles, watch them glow. Lavender crash meets mango sublime. Every blend a story, every pour divine. Hold steady when the swirl comes through. Precision so clean, turning old to new. The dance of liquids in the bottle's heart. This ain't just a mix, it's a work of art. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Saturday. It is that Saturday of the month. We are doing single source recipes, so that you can go to the one place, buy all the flavorings you need to make a recipe for whatever recipes should be put out today, for the most part. And yeah, that and giveaway day, because Bull City always supplies a giveaway, and I supply and a giveaway. But for the past couple months here, there's been two, because we got this new little feature of top fan in chat, which apparently Dalton and Odie got a little jump start. But you know what? Not cheating if it works. So I guess yeah, even though they were ahead before it even started.
I just now pulled the chat up and I'm number 3.
So whoever's in that top spot's going to get $20 worth of a gift card to any of the major 3 sites, and same with one of the others, and then one of them will just be Bull City only. Yeah, we'll do that toward the end of the show. Anyways, how is everybody doing in chat? Let me know if there's anything you have any questions. Always send them to Mixer's mailbox at gmail.com. Go ahead and send them there, or send a message on the website, advocateforliberty.com. What you need to tonight, if you want to get in on the one giveaway, send a message in there, including your email and your chat name, so that we know who to let know that who to put into the wheel for the chat name, and where to send the winnings. The email in there should be the one for your Bull City account. Have one. Although it's just a code, so you can just enter the code as a one-time code anyway, so it doesn't truly matter. Although technically, the way it's worded is supposed to be you send them, you're supposed to send them to the right email. But yeah, Dalton stole my trick. I know he did it well, though. He did. Yeah. Odie figured out that trick a little while ago that you can get points before the stream, and you don't even get to see them once the stream starts. After a while, they delete even days ahead of time, but you can get some points if you have been messaging for the last few weeks. We haven't even put up next week's show yet. That's partially because it's just been kind of complete chaos around here. Stuff done. And today, I don't know who else is in the Northeast, but be careful outside. That weather, air quality is terrible. Walked outside, did chores, came back in, could hardly breathe. Nose started running. It was bad. So stay safe if you go outside.
For like 11 days.
Yeah. Busy as a beaver. Yep. So tonight we can go over some recipes and stuff, but also top three. We came up with the top three, hun. What was it? Cinnamon?
Grapes.
Grapes.
Somebody was looking for grapes, so
Start thinking your top three grapes, everybody. Chad as well. What your top three favorite grapes are. We will have the top three segment tonight.
Before you ask me later on, I'm just going to tell you now, I don't have any because I'm allergic to grapes and I refuse to take the chance of any sort of grape flavor at all.
I've never tried one yet either, so.
I don't know how they're extracting. So I just don't take the chance.
We got that.
Odie, considering the fact that the whites are very few and far between and not really truly all that white in most cases, I would just say all. Because white really does not deserve its own category. Doesn't have enough competition to be its own category. In this case, yeah, I mean, if white had as many as the purple, then yeah, be a different story. Rocky, that actually counts. I would count that. The wine flavorings, they're just a fermented grape flavor, and many of them still carry quite a bit of that grape flavor in them. And there's a couple of really decent ones of those as well. Those segments will be coming out later. They are getting. I have a question, but there's no question. Okay, if there's no question, I can't answer it. Just I have a question. I don't know what the question is, but okay. Unfortunately, we haven't perfected mind reading quite yet. But once we get to that point, we'll let you know. Although I'm kind of scared to read the minds of some of the people that we hang out with.
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Odie puts the most boomer fucking questions in the fucking comments and shit in the fucking chat though. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't asked what a fucking smartphone is yet.
Doesn't know. Shh. We're not gonna get into that with him. That's a 7-hour discussion. Just like Rocky hasn't learned how to spell in English yet. I mean, wait until we get. I know he does it just to make me sweat, and try to fight through trying to read these things off. But you wait until his recipe comes up tonight. Already commented on it in the pre-show.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Who we got in chat tonight anyway? I know Dalton and Odie were there early, fighting it out. Buster Bell. Hanky Panky. Duchess. Lady Liberty. Or Odie. Echo Dub. Echo Dub's here. Stephen L. We know that guy. That's that big old Texan we're scared of.
Yeah. I don't know about the big part.
I don't think I'm missing anybody. Yeah, I'm going down. Neil Pitts. Hey, Neil. Nathan Hall. Hey, Nathan. And then Kim C. Yeah. I think we're caught up. And Rocky made number 3, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
There you go. I put one in there. I'm all about team free shit.
Yeah, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer for anyone in chat, but Dalton's been at this a little while by the looks of things, and he's in the lead at 1,600 points. So yeah, I do not think that number 1 position is being taken away without super chats, and that's not to try and push super chats. It's just a reality of the situation. That's a lot of points to make up. That is actually quite an insane amount.
Yeah, I have 75. I'm almost there.
Yeah, the only person that is not allowed to get in on this giveaway, by the way, just so the panel knows, is me. I'm the one putting out the money for it, so I'm not going to give it to myself. That's just no sense. And it's just a randomizer wheel, so there's nothing I can do about it. The live
And
wheel spins, so this must be-
obviously, living in the same household, I'm not going to enter because that would just be wrong.
not like you couldn't use them.
I mean, that's true, but
And you're getting picky about having your own stash, even though you don't have a stash on ELR. It's been fun.
I've been that way for a while. Shush.
That's going to be a lot of work.
But it don't mix anything. Well, the thing is, sometimes you have to win a giveaway to get yourself started too to mix. I mean, that actually happens as well. Points. I'm curious. Oh no! Oh, Dalton did it. That's not fair. But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just gave him an extra 250 points. So yeah, it does work.
So money works, huh?
He does work. Thing is, that actually helps. And then, if we ever get it, I'll be honest, if there's enough super chats to ever go through, we're just gonna have 2 super chat, first and second or third, whatever.
Yeah,
So
that's
basically what I
stash is,
heard-
Rudy. It's all your concentrates on ELR.
Yeah, I got to work on that with Birdie actually. Oh, there's Birdman right there. Yep. Yeah, we got to work on that with Birdie.
Hey, Birdie.
Why do you think I was responding to him?
I didn't catch who was putting in another name to the spinner. Actually, we're getting a few people in tonight. I like that because I don't like it spinning. It was only like 2-3 people in there or 4 or 5 people in the wheel. It feels kind of like, okay.
Going to the death.
Yeah. It's more fun. When
So
you watch
basically what I heard was if you super chat $1,000 and you get the entire line plus fucking any betas that are possibly coming out in 30 mils.
Hey, you never know. Speaking of betas, there was something I wanted to announce at the beginning of the show. Wonder Flavor. Yeah, Wonder Flavor. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Yep. Wonder Flavor betas.
You
betas.
can get them at Jungle Flavor.
Yep.
Yeah, Jungle Flavor.
Somebody's been spending too much time with Lady Liberty, apparently.
All right. There was a name change, by the way, due to copyright stuff, and certain distros will not carry it under that name. So there was a name change. Watermelon Purple coming. That was the Canadian watermelon as we tested it. Okay, we have Devon Cream, but it's actually Devonshire Cream. It's going to come out as. It is Devon Cream, but it's come out as Devonshire because of the copyright. Chocolate Mint Cinnamon, a nice soft cinnamon that is usable. It's already just about the perfect level. Like Lady Liberty tested this, even didn't you?
Mm-mm.
No.
I didn't test that or the pumpkin because I was afraid of coughing my cool throat out.
I'm not sure about single flavor, but I think you could probably handle this low in a mix.
In a mix, I might be able to handle it, but I don't think I could single flavor it. No.
Same with the peppermint. The peppermint's got that nice creamy peppermint flavor. Pumpkin spice, another thing, it's not a super strong spice note. It's actually got a little bit of that pumpkin kind of in there, not pure spice like most of them. Vanilla Pompona. It's a vanilla orchid. And it's not really super floral or anything. It's just a really unique, bright vanilla. It's different. It's not your typical vanilla. So that's going to be one of those ones when you try it, you'll either love it or you just won't be a big fan. I don't think too many people are going to hate it. It just might not be the right vanilla. Green apple, true green apple candy. Sweet lychee lemonade. A lychee that even Lady approved of.
It wasn't soapy.
Yep. Lemon sorbet. Peach cream. It's like the cream, peaches and cream Quaker oatmeal without the oatmeal. It's like that really nostalgic, like peaches and cream flavor, like rehydrated peach. Raspberry cream. banana cream, apple and honey cream, blueberry cream fresh, that's like fresh blueberry and cream, and then blueberry cream candy, which is more like a jammy candied blueberry and cream. And then there's maple cream and strawberries and cream. Again, strawberries and cream did make it toward the top of our list again this year, which surprises me because one lady doesn't care for strawberries at
I'm
all.
not a huge strawberry person, but this is 2 releases in a row that a strawberry has made like my number 1 flavor.
And
Wait, did you say apples and honey?
Yeah.
yes,
Apple and
apples
honey.
Is that like,
cream.
oh, is that like the new milk and honey or?
No,
Tastes
because this
nothing like
actually
honey.
tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. It tastes like apple and honey cream.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not a lie.
I
Yes.
just wanted to clear that up.
The
Just in case
strawberries and-
Rocky wanted to know.
And if anybody ever watched Noted, you realize that when it comes to strawberry and creams, like already together, they're notoriously not good. So this to actually be a strawberries and cream, it actually tastes good right off the bat by itself without having to add another strawberry or just completely throw it out and just start your own strawberries and cream. That's a step for
Milk is not a good stuff for apple.
Is it more of like a one shot for that strawberry and cream that you're talking about, or
Kinda.
like is it
Yeah,
on that sort of level of
Kinda.
like how good the flavor is?
It's good enough
So-
that you could use it as a strawberry and cream in a recipe and probably be okay with it. It's kind of like right in between being candied and being fresh strawberry. So it's kind of like one of those ones you could add a strawberry or something like that to bring it either way, or use it in a recipe, either
Yeah.
a candy recipe, or you can use it in a
So
bakery
you
recipe.
could basically use it. You could basically use it as the main note for really anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, or
like,
at least
as
a
long as
bridge,
it's a
a
strawberry
really
and
good
cream.
bridge, a really good bridge start
Okay.
without having off notes like the others are notorious for. Hey, Steve-O.
Okay.
And I mean, you've had the
What up,
orange
Steve-O?
cream natural, right?
Yeah, but I still get it like a weird off note from it.
Okay,
I don't use
but
it.
it's like the cream from the orange and cream with like a slightly candy fresh strawberry mixed into it.
Yeah, but see, I didn't really. I mean, it's good, but I'm not like a big fan of it though.
Well, I really like the orange cream natural, and
No, and that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I get like a weird off note when I'm using it,
yeah,
unless I'm just not using it right.
Cream or from the orange.
I think it might be from the orange.
Okay, because it's the cream part is the part that's in these creams. And
Oh,
the
okay.
fact that we like the strawberry cream so much is why all these creams came out, because he did another release of just creams for us to beta, and
We're
Work
not we're
out.
talking not just talking like us as in Lady and I either. We're talking about the team. Team actually like it.
the lemon sorbet was really good. Yeah.
Plus,
I probably would echo Dub. It probably would work really good in tobaccos if you like tobaccos.
Yeah, that strawberry and cream actually. I mean, depending on, I haven't obviously used it, but depending on how it is, like, it sounds like it'd be real good if you were making like a vanilla ice cream topped with like fucking fresh strawberries and like a strawberry syrup drizzle or something.
hey, we got a pretty
It
good wheel
might
going
be
so
the
far.
strawberry in it making it taste better because it's the same cream.
Yeah.
I know it is because I talked to Frank because he was really excited that I got the same notes he wanted me to from it.
Yeah, that's when they went out, and then at the end it was like, which one of these blueberries do we pick? Both are pretty damn good actually. I would have picked the realistic one over the other just because that's a harder sell, harder to get, and over like a jammy blueberry. But both were good.
I
They wound up using
literally
releasing
put
both.
in my
All right,
notes
Steven.
that I wanted it.
Yeah.
I wanted both of them to be released because they were both good for different reasons and they both be really useful, and I wanted them both.
That peaches and cream
All
for
right,
a
Steve,
cobbler.
I see you.
Peaches and cream for a cobbler, yes, would actually be good in that a cobbler recipe or a custard recipe or a pudding recipe. I think it's the right peaches and cream for that. That's what I for me for sure. It just has that perfect. like rehydrated like peaches and cream like I get from the other, and it's just that vibes for me with the cream.
Oh, nice, Rocky.
Nice, Rocky.
Best. Steve-O said it's better than the cream from the orange cream, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I
granted,
was responding to.
taste is subjective, right? But
Yeah, I'm thinking that it must be the way that the strawberry mixes as opposed to the way the orange mixes. The orange might have thrown it off and
yeah,
make the cream a
Well,
little less.
orange goes a
yeah.
little bit.
I find
Baby aspirin. Orange goes with baby aspirin real easy, so that
Yeah,
might be a factor.
yeah. I have that problem a lot. Like I was trying to like like complete that fucking orange creamsicle that I've been trying for like 2 years, right? And I ended up using the natural instead of the original when it came out, and
Hmm.
still I don't know what it is, but I still get like fucking Flintstones vitamin fucking chalk out of it. Weird. Like I find that most oranges that I've tried to use, like they don't translate properly. Unless I'm using them wrong. I mean, that's always possible too.
Well, then, yeah, every one of them's different. If anyone knows me, they
job.
know how picky I am about authenticity, so I'm really there. Bad. I'm getting worse, not better with that pickiness.
No, I'm with you on that, honestly. Like I want if you're gonna give me a fruit, I want it to be as authentic as fucking possible, unless I'm purposely going for like I don't know, like a strawberry milk and I need like a syrup, right? Then of course I'm gonna reach for fucking sweet strawberry fucking
But even
label
that's
jungle.
authenticity. That's an authenticity thing too, because you want that strawberry syrup to be authentic. It's still authenticity
Yeah.
to what you're going for. My problem is, like, there's off notes you can cover, but if I can find a flavoring that doesn't have the off notes to begin with, I don't have to cover. Then I find that to be a superior flavor and easier to work with. You never have to worry about off notes that don't exist popping through.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if let's say for example, like I wanted to make like a fruit medley, right? And there was like a little bit of melon, some strawberries in there, blood orange, whatever, right? Like I want those to be as authentic as fucking possible. Like I want it to taste like you're eating a fucking, fruit medley versus like here's some chemical shit. You're welcome.
Dalton, that's kind of weird because of the first time we ever saw that ad, I woke up Lady Liberty out of a dead sleep. Hey, we're going to get Domino's because you can get up to 7 toppings for $9.99, any size pizza. Come on, yeah, who's not going to do that? Although I did find that what sauce was it I got?
Yeah.
The garlic whatever sauce
The garlic parm sauce, I think it is.
was
It was
really
really
salty.
salty on your pizza.
Yeah.
It's because they're listening, bro. I'm telling you, the government knows what you want. You talk about pizza so much, it's going to give you guys pizza ads.
Speaking of, I think
Thanks.
someone's
Thanks,
already
Cassie.
for pizza after dinner, after the show. Someone's already telling me we got to go.
Yeah, I already told her she's not allowed to have pizza anymore, because if she was allowed to have pizza the way that she wants pizza, New York would run out of pizza.
See, that's the reason I want to go get pizzas, because you told me I can't. So, fuck you.
Yeah, we did do a single source on accident, Steve-O. Yep. It was supposed to be. I screwed up and put up the wrong one, the wrong repeat of the month. So that was supposed to be the seldom never used, but I was tired when I put it up. Like lately, sleep has not been a thing. That's just been. I mean, sleep is optional apparently at this point in life.
But this one is single source, right?
Yes, this one is
Yep.
single source. Although it never hurts to put up a single source recipe anyway, because that's the one that someone really likes the idea. They can just go one place, pick everything up, get it, go. Right? It's fucking go. And majority of the time, if you make a Bull City order, majority of the time you
I need
can
to see if I-
get all the flavors
yeah.
at Nomz. And Nomz, quite often, you can go to Bull City too. They actually carry a lot of the same flavors, the main flavors. They both carry about the same amount of flavors. I think Nomz beats out Bull City a little bit with the number of flavors, but not by a long shot anymore. And then there's more flavors available at DIY Canada, but They're not always in stock. So usually if you message them, you can get them in stock fairly quick, but they're not always in stock.
I haven't run into that problem very often. I mean, a couple of times, but
I've run into that
not
more the
really.
last few times I've
If
ordered.
yeah, I mean, if they run out of something though, like after you ordered and they said that they had it, then they'll just give you a store credit, so you can
Well,
use it
Steve,
for later.
I get what Steve was saying, least favorite thing too, because to make the recipe, you also got to verify it's there, and then you get like, oh, if that's not there, well, what can I use instead of that they have there? Oh, wait a minute, that scrap that recipe. I got to try a different one. Oh, I get it. It does put a cramp on you, but it is a bonus to the new mixers that are coming in. Or people that are a little less experienced have been struggling a little bit, especially if you hit a profile they like. They can go and try it and say, hey, this is pretty good. And then they can start to adapt it to make it their own. Hey, hippie. I think Will Picker's starting to fill up a little bit, thankfully. That's good to see. We'll go over a couple of these now, though. Let's see here. We got coffee banana custard, single source, hashtag AFL, by Lady Liberty. Oh, that's yours. Never mind.
Yeah,
We're
so
skipping,
don't
we're
go over
skipping
that
that
one
one till
yet.
last. We'll skip that one till last. I didn't realize that you had two.
I actually have 3. I just did another one.
Yeah, she's
it's
not
that
for me
Lady
anyway, so it
Liberty.
doesn't. Yeah, she's not
Oh,
for me anyway, so it doesn't
I-
matter.
Liberty.
Rum from the West, hashtag AFL, single source mixes from Echo Dub. Never lets us down. There's going to be something here. Just make us scratch your head and say, I wonder if that works.
Oh, that's
All right, Bavarian Cream Flavor West at 1.8. Buttercream Flavor West at 2.2. Oh, so he just went all Flavor West, which you can because you can order directly from Flavor West. Or some of the other sites will have it all. Cake Yellow from Flavor West at 0.6. Jamaican Rum Flavor West at 4. Salted Caramel Flavor West at 1. And Sweetener Sucralose Flavor West at 1. Okay, as far as an Echo Dub recipe, this is probably one of the more boring ones. Going to say that off the top because usually he's got something really weird. This is pretty straightforward. That's just a butter rum cake. All Flavor West, rich old school layers, layers of thick, sweet cream base with a warm notes of rum, soft yellow cake, and a touch of salted caramel. Heavily sweetened for that unmistakable 2015 style commercial hit. Sweet, indulgent, and unapologetically nostalgic. This one's a steeper, but will be surprisingly good after a shake. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yes. Old school flavors and mostly will take. I would say actually the buttercream's what's going to really throw you off the longest on this one. Buttercream and maybe even the caramel with the Bavarian cream. Yeah, you're probably looking at least a 2-week steep before it's fully starting to develop. It might even take longer. When you stack them like that, sometimes it takes a little longer than what you average. So you got to kind of guesstimate how long it's going to take you for your steeps. Cream base or a peach trilogy. That works to a degree. Like I think ice cream bases, unfortunately, the ice cream bases, I think on the panel might be a little boring because I think many of us have adapted very close to each other. Found that those ice cream bases are very close. There's some adaptions, like we see different true ice creams used in a similar base, mostly. Some people prefer the cap in there. Some people prefer the liquid barn in there, and some of us prefer the Flavor West. Although I do like the Flavor West sometimes with, yeah. So we'll see. That's not a bad idea, Odie. Can I skip Rockies because I don't want to break my tongue trying?
No, you cannot skip Rockies because you need to go over the recipes that are hashtag. That is the way this works.
No. I mean, you could skip it, bro. There's going to be another 8 coming anyways.
BCN. That's what BCN. Bon? Chow Non? I don't know. That's as good as I'm going to get. Hashtag AF all impact flavors.
Yeah, not a single person here speaks fucking Vietnamese, bro.
Banana custard VTA at 3, desiccated coconut VTA at 2, and pudding based VTA at 2. Actually, it sounds like a good 3 flavor banger right there. It'll be banana with a little bit of a realistically a little bit wet coconut with the the pudding base in there. The Vietnamese coconut banana bread pudding. It's called that, which translates to banana cake. There we go. We'll just call it banana cake. But I'm calling it banana pudding because that's the way it's made. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, look, a proper dripper bottle. That's the best part about that whole picture. The dripper bottle looks real.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. Wasn't Rocky the one that came out with the first really, really bad AI liquid bottle? Plastic top, hard top, no
No, it
squeezer.
was Echo.
Was it Echo?
It
Oh.
was Echo, and then Rocky came out with one that actually looks almost realistic, but it was spelt wrong or something. I remember that. That was weird.
Just checking. Because that was the last single source one. That was the one. Those were the other ones. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we have for new ones. New single source time. Other than yours, mine, as far as on the LR at least.
Okay. Do you
If
want me
anyone's in chat and they do have it on it, just a second. If anyone has any in chat that they do have it, they're on another platform, like if you put it on ATF, or I think VCC's still up. Last I knew it was still up. I thought they saved it. If it's on one of those others, let me know, or a different one, because don't mind actually going over different platforms and stuff occasionally. I don't put stuff up on there unless it's something really kind of special, and usually my private recipes go on the other one. I was gonna say, Rocky just drinks milk and honey. Just drinks it. Pretends he puts it in a vape. He once in a while crackles a vape and then takes a sip. I'm convinced. Really convinced.
I'm so sorry, Echo Dub, but it was you. I'm not trying to dox you or anything, but
I know Echo Dub. She had to like, oh no, that's Echo Dub. Yeah, she got a little cocky with it.
okay. Yeah, I got cocky by just saying no, it was Echo. Yeah.
You wait.
Okay.
Echo, that's gonna make it into the Cassie's Corner segment. She'd be like, yeah, Echo Dub made that one. Yeah. You didn't say no. Did anybody see her say no? No, I didn't.
I didn't see her.
Here, let me blind you in my bling.
Oh, can you get that to focus on that close? You know what? I don't think anyone realizes how freaking gaudy that. I mean, it looks just silver. No, that is straight up glitter central. It's even crunchy, like when you screw it into the
Yeah, she can't get close because of the
I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up.
Yes, because of the background.
It is that god awful like 80s 90s bling jewelry like knockoffs.
But I think I can.
The iced out look. The iced out look.
Actually covered in glitter.
It is. It's actually colored in glitter. I expected it to fall off. It doesn't fall off yet, but I know where that beauty ring is. That's eventually going to come off there because it's too crunchy. But yeah, the bedazzled Addy. Yeah, that was one that Nick got in, Grim Green got in, and I called it the day it came out. So you watch. That's the one that'll make it to our house, and it did. I feel like I summoned that somehow. I'm not sure how. The nitrous, great Addy. It's like, yeah, I love the Addy. That is so ugly.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. I think it's like Sonia or some shit like that.
I think it should have been called the nauseous nitrous.
Hey, hippie.
It's just, yeah, it's a good Addy, but hey, we finally got the single flavor single coil cap came with it. Unfortunately, it has that bottom ring of the really shiny glitter. So even if you use that on a different Addy, it's going to be there. Because ours didn't come with it because we got special editions. We got up getting gold caps.
I gotta.
Do we have just? Yeah, I think yours are the only ones we have one over that are up.
All right, hold on. God damn it. It won't fucking do what I want it to do. So, whatever. Anyway, I'll go over my recipes real quick, and I sent a picture in the group of that Addy, so I could share screen on it.
Oh, that's what I was actually looking for. I don't remember what they called it.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of,
Hold
Steve.
on,
Oh, yeah.
hold on, hold on.
While we're holding, holding, holding. Want us to hold
Just wait
on?
here.
Just in case. You want us to
Just
hold on? Just wait until you
Okay.
tell us.
Sophia,
all right.
that's the name. Sophia.
All right.
That was
we're ready.
close.
All right. First, there you go. That way you can see. Look at how fucking god awful gaudy that is. I love you, Nick, but yeah, that's something else. And then we will start with, oh shit, this is not even the right recipe. Hold up, please.
If anybody was going to use that Addy, it would have to be a girl, so I'm pretty sure it's why you got it.
Yeah. I know, but of all the girls to send it to, the one that hates jewelry and bling. So for the single source, I did a toffee banana custard. I did banana cream LA at 4, banana custard Wonder Flavor at 3, banana butter toffee, Wonder Flavor or Flavor West. I cannot even read. Holy shit, dyslexia. Butter toffee Flavor West at 2, custard premium FA at 4, ice cream toffee Wonder Flavor at 2, super sweet Perlim at 1, whipped cream SSA at 1, and Yes Sweet cheesecake in Awera at 3. Bloop. It turned out pretty good. And then I found out that these 2 flavors were being released, so I adapted it and did these. I am doing a maple custard. So I have the banana custard in as a placeholder for the maple cream that's coming out because it's not on there yet. And then butter raw VSO at 2, custard premium FA at 4, maple syrup SSA at 3, New York cheesecake Perillum at 3 because I want that little extra funk in there. Super sweet Perillum at 1, whipped cream SSA at 1, and Yes Sweet cheesecake at 3. And that looks really, really good. And a blueberry custard. So again, the banana custard Wonder Flavor is a placeholder for the blueberry cream fresh. I think I got the fresh.
Wait. Banana custard is a placeholder for blueberry?
Yes. Because the new ones aren't on ELR yet, so I had to put something in its place until I can put it in properly. So it's just a placeholder. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just says it says banana, so I thought you'd go with a blueberry. All right.
I used the banana custard for the placeholder for both because it's a Wonder flavor. So can I finish going over the recipe now?
Yeah, I was just making sure you had it right.
Wait. Okay, now.
Blueberry Flavor West at 3, blueberry medicine flower at 1/4, butter VSO at 2, custard premium FA at 4, New York cheesecake Perillum at 3, super sweet Perillum at 1, whipped cream SSA at 1, and Yes Sweet cheesecake in Awera at 3.
Before you go any farther, which one of the blueberry creams?
I'm using the blueberry cream fresh.
Fresh, okay.
Which was the blueberry cream 1 in the in the testers.
I just making
because
sure.
I wanted like a fresh blueberry like in the custard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but a blueberry, like a jammy blueberry kind of candy wouldn't be bad in there either. That's why I was asking.
That's why I put the Flavor West and the medicine flower with it because it'll give it a little bit of the jamminess. But the fresh and the blueberry cream will give it the pop of fresh blueberry.
Sorry, I just want to interrupt real quick. You guys can keep talking. However, I want to get you guys a better. You guys can see how terrible this looks. All right, that is the Sophia nitrous. All right, that's the one that she's talking about.
Well, we have, yeah.
See, in a black and white photo, it doesn't look bad.
They taste just as good as any of the 20. Was it nitrous 23, right? 23 or 22?
This is a
I think it's a 23.
I think it's 23. It's got great flavor, no denying it. But
20.
that color,
Sorry, keep going.
It is a
I just
22,
wanted to
as
get you guys a better photo.
I told you because I read the package. It is a 22 millimeter, not the 23.
you just said 23 before, so you're using me.
No, I said 22. You and Duchess.
No,
said
I said 23. That was my bad. I said I think it's 23.
Hey,
All right,
Functional.
so tonight I made a cinnamon roll with whipped cream from BCF, and I did this because came up. I think it was on Benny's show though. It came up, so I kind of went with it. But I added a little butter pecan to this one too. So butter pecan flavor west at 2, cinnamon Danish swirl from Cap at 3. That's the main flavor. Cinnamon sugar from Cap, or Silver Line at 1. French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1. That's going with the whipped cream. Powdered donut from Wonder Flavors at 1.5. That'll give you that powdered topping plus at 1.5. You're still not getting a full-on donut flavor. It's just going to add to the cinnamon Danish. Super Sweet Pearl at 1/2. Vienna cream from FA at 1 to thicken up that whipped cream a little bit more. And then the whipped cream SSA at 1. So this is a little bit more of a finished liquid right here in this nice picture. Cinnamon single source cinnamon roll with whipped cream. Simple. Oh, not simple, but simple. Yep, Bodie, I'm not kidding. Like that's 90s bling, dude. That's it.
Oh
Looks
my
like
god,
90s,
that's what I was doing.
90s
Laughing.
plastic coated in like glitter and glue bling is what it looks like. And it feels like it too. It's even got that texture.
Dude. Stevo, I kind of wish it was rainbow instead of bedazzled because I'd have a hell of an easier time finding something it would look good on. Although
I also think it'd be better if
of all the choices I had, this is the best way to go. The pink with the blue.
You said it wrong because that is definitely not bedazzled. I think bedazzled would be a better option. That is glitter. That is that is paint glitter. That is paint glitter.
Fuck no, Neil. No, we do not bedazzle in this house. We only have the glitter bond nitrous because it was sent.
There is a bedazzler in daughter's closet.
That can get burned. She probably doesn't even remember it's there, so it's okay.
She wasn't into the bedazzling. Someone got it for her. She brought it to my house, played with it for like a day, and said, "Nope, this isn't for me," and it was done.
See, we don't bedazzle in this house. I mean, look, I don't wear jewelry even. I don't even wear my engagement ring because it's too fucking shiny and it bothers me. And my hands swell really bad, and so I can't wear it, but
She's weird.
I mean, when I wear jewelry, it's like a single chain with a heart that my brother gave me before he left overseas. That's like the one thing that I wear very, very rarely, but that's it.
I found.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I found the perfect fucking pod for lady over here. I'm gonna share it with you guys in this chat. You're welcome.
Oh, just so you know, as far as pods go, she did get a nice pod from Nick to redeem himself. She got the
fuck you, you fucking prick.
She got the new Oxford with the DNA chip in it, so it automatically shuts off, so you don't run out of liquid.
And bro, let me tell you, the maple bourbon cheesecake in that is here.
The new Oxford. It's actually not a bad pod. Decent flavor on it.
No, it's really good. It's got great flavor. I like my little lady green.
So, did anyone else have any on a panel that did either one of you two make a single source?
Nope. I have one that I can go over. I haven't made anything recent, but
we can go over those after. Because we'll be getting into
Um,
top three in a few minutes here for the top three grapes.
so I guess I can go over this one. I've only made one version of this so far. Also, I gotta move you guys out of the fucking way. I've only made one version of this so far, and it came out hyper fucking chemical. So I definitely need to go back to the drawing board for this. Something is clashing. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the 27 bears again, the gummy candy, but I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, very rotten, right? Trying to make a strawberry gummy bear for it, but we went with Cap 27 bears, 2.5% sweetened to taste. I went with 0.5%. Shisha strawberry and Uara at 1.91, which actually I don't know why it's like that. Maybe I forgot to change the percentage. I don't know. Probably that's probably what the average was. Flavor Jungle, sweet strawberry sweet or sweet strawberry, depending on how you want to say it. 2% gummy candy from Real Flavors at 1.5%. Yumberry from Real Flavors at 0.3, and then strawberry gummy candy from Wonder Flavors at 1.25. You can get all these flavors from DIY Canada. So if you're looking to get any of these at all, then you can always pick them up there, provided that your main source of flavors doesn't have any of them. Otherwise, again, yeah, I mean, I've mixed it, and you can get a little bit of strawberry, but it's very chemical. Something in here is like clashing, and it's not doing what it's supposed to. So, unfortunately,
Yeah, because this is a
so I got to
grapefruit.
go back to the drawing board.
Well, the yuzu's got grapefruit in it too, like a grapefruit note. But yuzu is delicious. I wouldn't
Have any
say
of y'all
I wouldn't call it a lemon. Wouldn't call it a lemon. It's a
Has
lemon.
anybody ordered from DIY Canada lately?
Recently,
I'm sorry,
no,
Steven?
no.
I'm just wondering how long shipping takes right now.
Usually
Is it
pretty
still
From
up
where?
there? DIY Canada.
Oh, I don't know as far as like regulars. Tim might have a better answer for you. I always just do I always just do a DHL, and from literally fucking the west side of Canada all the way to New York, like I get it usually within 24 hours.
Okay.
It's usually in less than a week from.
Just on their site, they still have that
DHL.
message about the
But remember,
Right.
there's a postage thing, and they are like right now. I know that what we're waiting for our Bull City order is Wonder Flavors. Took a while to get through customs because just the border right now with the whole customs thing is a little bit slow. Yeah.
That's why I
So
was wondering.
that could be a factor. So I can't promise you that, but usually it's within a week for us on the East Coast. Now, if you're on the West Coast, it'd be a lot faster.
We're talking
No,
about Canada though, bro, not the UK, Odie.
I was just wondering if anybody's ordered lately to see how long it has taken with the
But
strikes.
that is good to know. Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know about like Canada Post or anything like that, like normal mail, because I always just do DHL because I'm impatient as fuck and I don't want to wait for customs. So it usually takes them 24 hours to get it from me because DHL is usually pretty good about getting through customs quickly.
It's just the customs thing is weird right now. Like
It's not
sometimes
that much.
it seems very dependent on if they just happen to random grab one. They picked on a Wonder Flavors import this time. That's all. It happens. Hey, Sin.
Sin!
Hey, Sin.
All right. Well, now the party can start because fucking Sin is here.
And we got
Top 3 flavors. Now we give you our top 3 favorites of this flavor profile. Please send in your suggestions for future top 3 flavors or questions to the Mixer's mailbox. Own an advocate for liberty.com.
Oh yeah, top 3 flavors. If you have any suggestions you'd like to be asked, go ahead and throw them into the Mixer's mailbox at gmail.com, and we will try to get them up on the show. But for now, we have had a lot of questions about grapes lately.
Mhm.
So we figured we'd go over grape flavors. Now, there are different types of grape flavors. That's the harder part. Like Odie said earlier, there's white grape. Although, to be honest, there's only one or two that are even really white grape. Most of them are very purple or wine like, if even like recognizable as a grape, to be honest with you.
You mean purple like grape raw?
It's grape extreme and it's white grape. Excuse you. Thank you.
It's purple.
Whatever.
It's white. Anyway.
And wines, some of the wine flavors.
I can get along with the grape sour wonder flavor if I want a candy grape. Other than that, I get medicinal tap notes out of most grapes. At least I don't get diesel like Liam though, because
Moscato, yep. Those would be the Concord grape, the stevia, tap, decent purple grape. Yeah, I'm gonna go down through here a little bit. Grape candy, sour wonder flavors, yeah, definitely. Good candy grape. Grape juice and wonder flavors.
What? I didn't say anything wrong.
Grape juice and TPA too is not a bad flavor. I'm not a real fan of the FA version. Grape soda from Flavor West. Grape Extreme, if you're looking for the basey part of the grape, it actually is there. But not a bad basey one.
And that's very controversial because some people that are broken and don't know their nose and taste buds think it's a purple grape. I, however, know that truth and can tell you that it's very distinctly a white grape. And I do like that one. I can get along with that.
And the one white grape that I actually don't mind, Grape Cinnaware isn't bad either. Different, but yeah. But the white grape from SSA is, if used right, that's a tricky one. But it is probably the most white grape of the bunch. That's about it. Grape is not a big favorite of mine. A lot of them are kind of like weird. There's off notes in a lot of them. Can you use them? Yes. Are they gonna like need certain off notes buried? Yes, definitely.
You're an idiot.
The grape is actually trickier than you think. Grape sounds like a simple way to go, but grape is not a simple way to go because it doesn't like. If you use these same flavorings in a candy, work great. No joke, work great. Use them in an e-liquid, it doesn't come through the same way on many of them. And it also depends on your build. This is also one where some of them like heat, some of them don't like heat, and you really got to test them out to see which ones do. I also like Fantasy Grape. I didn't see that on my list, but Fantasy Grape too. Mullenberry, but I don't even know if that's available yet anymore.
No, remember we discussed that last week, and we told you that it was still a Bull City.
Yeah, but is that old stock?
It was.
Is it new stock?
Huh? They had it all the way up. They had it all the way up to like I think 32 ounces or some shit.
Yeah, but it still could be that they stock up on it. Possibly, I don't know. I'd have to ask. I never did remember to ask.
Yeah, Bull City still carries it.
Rocky, you're a dork. He's not a big fan of grape, but his favorite is Flavora Blueberry.
Thinks milk and honey is milk and honey, so we'll let him slide. He thinks milk and honey Flavora tastes like milk and honey. Okay. Have no Vatic grape.
Vatic grape?
I have that. I haven't really used it much because I know Morden got it and then it was like impossible to get. It's like, don't you bother using something that doesn't need that much shed time.
According to Earn, there's no such thing as too much. He's told me so on many occasions.
I mean, There definitely is. There's one person in particular that I think has definitely had too much. I'm not gonna dox him on the stream. I can put it in the chat though, in this chat.
Oh, so Flavora Blueberry tastes like grape Fanta to him. So that could be your answer to that, Sin, because you were asking about that. Like, apparently it's Flavora Blueberry. And to answer your question, despite Duchess being a little bitch about it, Ashley is doing good. She's been very,
I wasn't
very
being a bitch. I was just trying to not derail the fucking show. So focused. We could talk about Ashley later when we talk about food and all that other shit, and like personal things.
So Rocky's right though.
Part of the show is responding to chat.
Rocky's not wrong though. If you do have a flavor that tastes more like another flavor than it is to you, then it's in your lineup of favorites for a different flavor profile, that it can happen. Sometimes things aren't quite named the same. Think about that spicy lime. That confused the shit out of us. We were expecting this nasty, like spiced cinnamon, like, or like, hot peppered lime. No, it's just zesty lime. It's like, that's a misnomer, but at least it says lime. But there's some of them that are completely like the wrong. Like some of the currants are like that. The currant flavors, they're not really a currant. They're more like something else. A few of them, like what is it? The one that's supposed to be a red currant is definitely not. Vice versa. Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
She's a black currant.
Odie has a question.
Other than grape bubblegum?
What do you use for grape? Yeah.
Grape jam, grape candy, grape soda, grape drink, grape peanut butter and jelly, like Steve-O said.
Grape in a cocktail is cocktail grape flavors, like which would be like a soda type thing, yeah.
Also, it's not drink, all right. It's purple drink.
Right.
Purple drink.
Purple
Yeah,
drink.
sweet and sour purple drink.
I want that purple stuff.
And we do have a Xmas mailbox question from one of you guys out there, and it's actually a good one from Rocky. We'll go over that in a minute. Let's see. All right. Anyone else got any favorite grapes? It is tough. I mean, grapes, weirdly, even a good grape doesn't mean it's going to be a good grape for your mix. That's the other thing. Sometimes when you mix these grapes with other things, they do kind of break. I've seen some of these flavors that taste great, and I thought they'd be good in the bubblegum. They say it tasted like it, and then you add the bubblegum flavorings to it, and the creaminess of the bubblegum and the creams that are in it break the grape and make it taste weird. And sucks.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Rocky?
Someone time Odie out. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Mixer's mailbox, where you can send questions about mixing, suggestions for future themes, or flavor profiles you would like to see on Top 3 from each panelist segment of the show. The Mixer's mailbox is available at anadvocateforliberty.com. Get to the chopper now.
Chat.
Okay, so hi, Apathy. I'm the first one that gets to say it because there's a bumper rolling.
Huh?
There's a bumper rolling, so you guys did not say hi to Apathy, by the way.
Oh.
But hi, Apathy.
Hi,
They did say hi to
Apathy.
you. They did say hi to you. All right.
Oh
So
my
Rocky
God.
did send in a question for Mixer's mailbox, and it's a good one. I mean, any question is not a bad question, within reason. What's the time limit for posting recipes to the hashtag AFL before YouTube shows? 10 minutes before or 7 p.m. too late? It really kind of goes with when we're kind of done with the segment, going over the recipes. If it makes it in there before, and as long as I know it's there or someone mentions to refresh it, I can grab it. There's no real
long
time
as they post it before the end of the show and just be like, hey, I dropped a recipe, it's not too late until the show's over.
Well, that would be kind of the answer there. It's not too late. Sometimes if you made the recipe, like sometimes the show goes up a few weeks ahead of time, you make the recipe a little too early, you got to let me know because it'll be farther back in the hashtag AFLs and I won't see it as a fresh recipe. It'll show up as a older one. Or if you decide to hashtag an older recipe, then I might need a link. Because it gets really hard to deep dive and find them. So.
Yeah, don't say they, Steve, because I said not to give Odie a wrench.
And what happens when you say no? Odie, you get the wrench. Yeah. Hey, Brian.
I don't think Odie needs a wrench.
No, he doesn't. He can't handle that kind of power.
No.
Yeah, you can
I take
dodge
no
it. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, right?
Yeah.
I have a strange feeling that someone's still in the top fans. Well, yep. Dalton's only ahead by 1,425 points, people. It's a real close gap between him and Odie. Duchess is in third with 100.
Barely. I haven't really been talking to him. Also getting the apathy.
1,925 points.
I just
Good to
heard
see
a
you.
little thump.
Hope you're doing well too, Apple. And I cheated too.
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
do. You cheat a lot.
Here's the
Dalton's
thing.
Dalton's a better cheater.
Here's what I will say. I'm just glad that the dark purple isn't on Odie's name tonight. Look, sorry, not sorry.
The dark purple.
Yeah. The number one spot is dark purple.
Oh, see, it looks light purple. To me, number 2 looks dark.
Yeah, the number one spot is light purple, and second and third are dark purple on my screen.
No, it's dark purple on mine.
Huh, that's weird.
That is weird because it is not on mine. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
maybe
look.
mine might be different because, being the host, but I mean, if hers is like that too, that's weird.
Yeah, see? On mine, it's that way too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Apathy.
That's good to hear. That is really good to hear. 90% of your arm back, man. Yeah, that's what I got too, Dalton. You're the light purple. But yeah, that's the only question I had in Mix's mailbox, but at least it's getting utilized. I mean, send your questions there. You can send the questions too. I won't complain if you send them on the website. We will still go over them if you send them as questions on the website through the
Can it
Messenger
be
app.
any question?
It should be a mixing. It should be a mixing question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. A mixing show. Some questions will get ignored and not brought up on the show. Just saying.
Well, I was just asking for Hanky, so
Asking for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend.
Hippie said he sent a question.
Not on the website, he didn't.
He sent a question mark.
On the website? I'm not getting anything here. Check the Gmail again. Just closed it because I didn't see any others.
Did he finish filling out the little email box that pops up before you can send it? You know what I'm talking about? You gotta put your name and crap in.
Yeah, because that would be through the messenger thing. And
Oh, he went to the mailbox. Okay.
next is mailbox. There's no questions here except for Rockies and a bunch of Google security alerts. because of me using different devices to sign in. The last ones
Oh,
before that were Matthew and Dalton's questions.
maybe he sent it on the website?
Check that
Not?
too. Oh, don't have
Oh,
that either. Did you? Yeah, I think you might have sent it to someone else. Because I'm not seeing it. Not seeing the question.
awesome, Neil. I have that one in my favorites folder. I keep meaning to mix it. I just
Resend it,
get
Hippie.
busy and I forget.
Wait a minute, there's a spam thing here? No, the spam's actually spam.
He sent it telepathically. He said, I just sent another.
You have Georgia blocked, right?
Did you say Georgia? He's from Alabama, bro.
Oh,
I wasn't going to dox him.
I will.
Nothing's showing up yet.
I don't know. I'm from Texas.
That's another good reason to test this stuff to make sure everything's working. But no, I'm not seeing it in either place. Pictures mailbox at gmail.com.
How can I ever win any? Huh?
Because he can't get his questions through.
The win everything would be through the messenger service thing. It wouldn't be to Mixer's mailbox. The Mixer's mailbox isn't where you send it to. Send it to the messenger system.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button.
That's the one where you got to go onto Tim's website and send a message.
Hey,
The
Tommy.
Mixer's mailbox is on the website too, though, right?
Tommy!
There's a link to it on there, yes.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually does work. Hold on. I'm going to send you
That's
one.
what I was doing. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, wait a minute. You do have, yeah, you did, no, he did send something because he got put on a wheel. So I know he did.
Oh, I think that's what he's talking about. So, Hippie, you are on the wheel. You're all
Yeah,
set.
you said you sent a question. Oh, there's a question. I didn't know it was a question. I just go.
Where do you send recipes?
Yeah, hashtag.
Just hashtag him in ELR.
Rocky,
hashtag
you know
AAF.
how this works, dude.
There's the mailbox. Okay.
Ugh, I gotta mix these up. Fucking laugh, you shithead.
How do you? I got you. Mixer's mailbox at gmail.com. Oh, I see. And what the hell happened? Look. Let's try that again.
I'm looking here.
Doom, 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 doom.
All right, there you go. Just as a test, I emailed you a question.
Oh, it's loading still.
Yep, and it came in. It came in.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, I guess you could use it for
That
next
would be
week.
what's the best flavors for Gummy Kid?
Yeah. I mean, you could use it now too. I don't care.
Wonder Flavors has got the majority of the best gummies, but some of the gummies are more of a syrup. From the one release are really bad. And there are other options out there, but if you're going to use one flavor house, they have the best options of single flavor house for gummy food.
That's true.
Why won't do that?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I asked the proper question because I was going to say how big of a dildo is too big of a dildo, but you know, I thought I'd keep it PG.
I would have
also,
directly to you and said whatever you can handle. Whatever you can handle, buddy.
Also, what was that fucking eyeball movement? All right, what was that fucking like? Goddamn, Cassie.
Whatever.
Don't you know this is a Christian Minecraft server?
So Hippie, The answer to that question is ask yourself, buddy. I mean, Tim doesn't know when you're gonna put out another video. Only you do.
Yeah. How would I know answer to that question? That wouldn't be something I could even answer.
Oh my God, Dalton.
Considering that question was from you and I knew it was from you, I kind of didn't respond to it because I thought you were joking. Because I have no idea how I would know that.
Also, don't Google Texas belt buckle.
Or
Ask why.
or blue waffle. Or waffle
That's what Odie
stomp.
Yeah,
said.
that's what Odie said.
Or waffle stomp. All of those are not good things to.
Yeah, we know him,
Or
Hippie, but I think you know
snowballing.
him better than any of us do. At least I would hope.
Or snowballing. It is not about snowball fights.
Can we? Okay. All right. Next topic. Jesus Christ, you guys.
I'm giving Steven a list to search around after the show. He's making a list. I see him doing it.
And checking his what?
Didn't even use my new beer cozy. Even though I'm not drinking a beer, it works on other beverage. I didn't use it.
I did. I just haven't opened my drink yet.
Alabama Hot Pocket.
I've had it on my can since Thursday even.
It's still cold?
Yeah, your stats say that, Rocky, because you research that constantly. It would not be my top or anyone else's.
Oh, my top search is actually why is milk and honey so fucking terrible, but you know. That's just me.
Let's see. Trending now. Let's check this out. I'm curious.
Yes, it's still cold.
That was delayed.
Nick Kurtz.
Well, I had to open it and try it first.
Nick Kurtz. I don't know who or what Nick Kurtz is. Some athletic thing. West Ham versus Man United. Guadalajara. Then Atlanta, ATL, San Luis, Traverse City, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Those are the top searches this week for Google Trends. Just saying. I don't see milk and honey anywhere. I didn't see milk and honey anywhere on that list.
Sure.
Oh, Steven, that was an important question to ask you. I almost forgot to ask. Did you move the wall 6 inches that she asked to while you're at it?
Yeah, that would have been the best option.
As soon as you said that, I said, yep, that sounds about, I know what that kind of torture is. Move it that way. Oh, I don't like that. Can we move it? I don't think I liked it better the way it was to begin with.
No. You're the one that's like that.
I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about helping my daughter rearrange her room.
Yeah, welcome to the shit show, Sharon. You came in at the wrong time.
Oh, the rearranging of your office, Sharon. Do not talk shit. That's right. You just do what she says, and that's all there's. No, I get it.
Yeah,
I also get it. I get it from her perspective too. You know, you think, I think it look at. Oh, I don't know if I like it. I'm that way too. So I can see both sides of that.
I just put something somewhere and then I go, I'll get to it later.
I
and
have
then eventually
no
it
idea.
just stays where it was at.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works exactly. I think what is it? Is it 100 points or 50 points per dollar, something like that? I don't really know exactly.
I have no idea. Oh.
Yeah, actually, this is the first show since. This is a rough week for certain generations. It really is. Lost some icons this week. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Hulk Hogan actually really did make an impact and somehow pulled through, like the 80s and 90s, helped pull through the wrestling. And even if people that didn't like him couldn't deny that. So that's it. You know, one, then Ozzy made his concert and then went afterwards. Who knows exactly what
Wait,
happened there? I know you
who's
love
Hulk
taking
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan. You know who Hulk Hogan is.
I'm
You've
just
been
kidding.
living under a
Keep
rock for
going.
the last 50 years.
No. I was trying to channel my inner Odie.
Never do that.
Yeah. I was trying to channel my inner Odie. Like
Although
being born
because
in 1940, right? Like I just wanted to figure. Yeah.
Oh my God,
although
The Nanny was such a good movie, and Suburban Commando.
and the one we had the boat to Thunder, something Thunder. Then we had the, you know, for those of us that did grow up in that time era with the Cosby Show, yeah, I mean that was a pretty big hit too to see, you know, Theo gone when I played Theo. I mean, it's not
Who?
he hasn't been around as much, so I could get like later generations not even know who he was because he really kind of wasn't mainstream anymore. But back in the day, like he was the cool one in the family. Everybody wanted to watch Theo, so it kind of sucks. Uh, But it's just, yeah, we're getting to that point where you losing people that we know. And I think Ozzy is probably one of the few singers that even if you didn't like him, like his music, you respected him. Unlike, you know,
That's
those of you in the
awesome.
yo-yos, you know how it gets. We have like dividing lines. Like, I hate that music. I hate that person. And then there's I love it. And there's this dividing lines every time music comes up. Never really saw that with Ozzy. Didn't see that dividing line as triumphant like that because he's a freaking legend. Period. That's Ozzy in 5 years. That's his hair.
Full apathy.
Coming up and visiting.
And then I saw on Facebook one of the football players from the Chiefs today. He's only fucking a year older than I am. I can't remember his name.
It's all right. We don't give a fuck about the Chiefs. So
That's
It's just
rude. Yeah, it's been a fucking tough week, man. Jesus.
it is. We're gonna see that, unfortunately. The last few
Possibly.
years have been like that. Tom Petty was another one that was also well respected. Those are two that really were super. Well, you think about it, Toby Keith kind of was too. Even if you aren't a country fan, you still kind of like couldn't help but like his sense of humor at the very least.
I don't know who that is.
You know who Toby Keith is? Here for my horses,
Mm-mm.
Willie. Willie, there's another one.
But do you not get about I basically only listen to death metal?
Where were your thoughts on Ozzy?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on
Listen,
Ozzy?
on Ozzy, listen. Rest in peace, sweet Prince of Darkness. All right.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. You are very specific in the genre. Ozzy's not going to be a problem with you. You can be in another genre. Ozzy's not. He's just one of those people that just like, yeah,
Dude.
I think that's true. He's godlike. He's like. And then he had the reality show that. Oh my God, he was a jackass but funny. Loved him.
Right?
Shit, he put Sharon through. Man, I don't know why she put up with him so many years, but okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dalton, but okay.
Jelly's song to come down to the ring is Toby Keith, Who's Your Daddy?
Who?
Jelly Roll?
Yeah, he finally is living one of his other dreams we
Jelly
talked
Roll?
about many times. He actually he never expected it to happen. Look at him, WWE. He's gonna get in the ring. Holy shit! You don't understand what that means to that guy. Don't even understand. Lifelong dream.
Yeah, that's next weekend.
telling Elon Musk off because he wanted him to do a Tesla promotion. He goes, "Nope, I don't play for billionaires." That's yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
Jelly's awesome, Sharon.
He's a good person, very good person.
Bunny's freaking awesome too. I love watching her reels. Her and that fucking cow, man.
Crunchy. And the donkey's just about as bad. He lost that's why he
Yeah.
lost it. 'Cause they told him he couldn't get in a ring unless he lost the weight. It was a risk factor they weren't willing to take. And he had to do it the right way. Get a trainer. He did it. He did the work. He put in the work.
Yeah, and he's
He's
been
living
working
out
with
another
Randy
dream of his.
Orton. He worked with The Rock a little bit, and yeah.
I mean, he isn't doing them anymore as much. He doesn't have the time, and hanging out and do it through the jam sessions was so much fun. Some of the shit was never going to be released, and you knew it because he would. Okay, if anyone's hanging out with us on Quiplash night or with Mallory, you'd understand. Jelly can get there
Oh
too.
God.
Some of those jams were a little bit past R-rated.
Yeah.
Oh,
It makes
Sharon,
sense.
you got to go to Tim's website so you can get on the winning wheel for gift card flavor.
Yeah.
Send a message to the messenger system. I was speaking of, I do have another one. Add here.
Oh, what a perfect time. Look, there's a link to the
although-
website right there. Thanks,
Although
Nightbot.
he did ask a question as well. Apathy asked waffle stomp ? Look it up. We're not going to discuss that here because we're trying to promote
Wait,
flavors.
he said waffle stomp ?
All right.
Double question mark, yeah.
Let's clarify what Steven said. Sharon, go to Tim's website and send a message in so you can get entered in on the wheel for the gift card beer.
Yeah.
Click on that link, 2 links up, Nightbot for advocateforliberty.com, and then send a message in the little message thing.
Yep, or in the pinned comment. The pinned comment too.
And then when you win, you can always just rub it in Steven's face and remind him of how much better than him you always will be.
She's done it before. She just doesn't remember.
Hey, listen, for somebody that doesn't vape, she made some recipes that are really freaking good.
All right, you guys. Who here is terrified? We got a bumper coming. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Welcome. Come and listen to what is on Cassie's mind this week. It may be something wonderful or something diabolical. Are you scared? You should be.
And here we go. Cassie's Corner time. Most of the time I'm scared myself. Even if it's not Cassie's Corner, she gives me that type of Cassie's Corner.
Yeah, it's been a pretty mellow week. Tim's pissed me off a couple times, and we don't need to get into details on that.
That's not a surprise.
Ashley has been like the super snuggliest she's been in a really long time the past few days, and it's really awesome. Except that my neck and back hurt like hell because she jumps up on my shoulder and pins me to the couch, like down and slouched, and like with my head tilted weird. And then Tim will come and try to kiss her over the back of the couch, and I have to lean away awkwardly, and that's annoying, but yeah, she's being so sweet. And Duchess is an asshole.
How nice. Yeah. How sweet. Honestly, the only thing bothering her lately, though, Neil, and for Ashley, is her having to go potty. Because lately she doesn't want to leave me for anything this past week. This week she's been just clingy. super clean.
And she'll knock Tim out, and then she'll jump over to my side and act like she's being all snuggly and cute. And then she'll go and jump back over to Tim, and there's a big pile of pellets. I'm like, you fucking little asshole.
She's potty trained.
You're the president.
On another note, we did make a little progress over last weekend on potentially getting bunny fluff cotton to be available.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
made some progress on that. It's a possibility it might be coming. As a site, we might have bunny fluff cotton.
And are we still thinking about putting out some like bunny fluff liquid?
We might do like maybe we might do some kind of little weird line for her. It has to be stuff she would like. It has to be approved by her. It means that she's gonna, if she doesn't try to like attack your vape, you can't. There are a few we could put on that list. A few that we have, we could have went on that list.
Yeah, she jumped on the printer and turned the printer on, and it scared her. And then the printer started making noises, and it scared me. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
What?
Sharon asked if I was looking at Ella, the dog.
Huh?
So I have the printer right here next to me, and then next to that's the couch and the couch arm. And the dog Ella sits right there and watches me on the stream. And then she leaned over on the printer and turned the printer on, and it started making noises, and she freaked out. And I freaked out.
Carrot cake, not as big a thing, Odie. Banana cake, all over it. Blueberry cake, all over it. Carrot cake, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of how she's going to react to these custards, because she really likes maple and she really likes blueberry. She goes nuts over this maple bourbon.
No, those are Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. These Cocoa Puffs for ladies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Breakfast of Champions,
Hey.
according to we'll call him out because he's not here. Breakfast of Champions, according to certain people that live in Pennsylvania.
Dun, dun, dun. And we know from experience that they float. Thank you, Diggle.
Is that on purpose to you?
Yep. She was mad that I was holding her and Tim didn't, and she purposely kicked pellets into my coffee cup. And I said, here, take your little brat. I need to go
Well,
deal with this.
Thank God they float then, huh?
Yeah, they sunk. Oh.
Luckily, even if it sunk, I saw it go in. So, yeah.
This coffee
Yes.
tastes like shit.
They do.
Yes, they do. They have wet and then they have the dry. And sometimes they're kind of a little bit in between. They're still pellets, but they're a little. Yeah. The wet kind is the kind that typically do try to eat more because it's got
Well,
more
they're
nutritional value.
supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to. It's really gross, but yeah.
It is gross, but true. I mean, technically, you probably, I think, unless they are ill, you could eat it. I just wouldn't eat it. So there. Nope, I'm good. Oh, it does work well in the garden, actually.
Yeah, we compost her cage waste, actually, for the garden.
What I do is I'll when I open up a new raised garden, I'll fill the base layer with her compost and then fill it up with like regular topsoil afterwards or garden soil.
At 8, what time is it now? 7:30.
There's so many places around here that sell manure in different types, even rabbit. That's we don't have the time for that. Wouldn't be a bad idea if we had the time.
No, that's gross.
Weird.
Yeah,
Trust me, I'm the one that cleans up after that. That's gross. Speaking of which, I need more gloves.
You'd be surprised when you have a 15-pound rabbit how little time it takes after. Doesn't take as long as you'd think.
I have to
Well, we had read it for a
change
while.
every 2 to 3 days. Mm,
Yeah, Cocoa
it-
Puffs. Yeah,
it-
only for Bob. Pre-order a Cocoa Puffs with every
Yeah,
order from Bob.
she's a Californian apathy. Like
They
when
look
they've actually had kits, they can get up to almost 20 pounds.
they look a lot like
And
the
we saw her
Himalayans,
mother.
but they're bigger.
She's a little bit of a beast.
Yeah, she was. Well, I think it's about time to do this wheel. Give you guys literally 3 more minutes. At 8:35 p.m. our time, we're gonna spin this wheel. You got 3 more minutes to get it in. Send it message. Sharon, yeah, you're on there. Send it through the website. Just use the message system. It'll pop up, and send a message with your email you use for ELR, so we can a place to send the winnings to if you have it. If you do choose to forward it, you can forward your code to somebody to let someone else have it, but we are not going to do that because that is a nightmare. As even Rocky can attest, it's a nightmare forwarding it from our side. Easier to let you do it because it's a code. You can, although technically it says it's not transferable code, so you put it in, so you can. It can only be used once, so you can't use it and then send it forward. Work.
I think it's better poop. Armadillo poop.
No, it's cat. They feed the coffee beans to cat, and then they
Well, it's
collect their fecal matter, and
yeah. Is it a cat or is it is a cat if I remember correctly? But
yeah,
it
it's
looks
like a
somewhat like
tropical
a monkey.
cat.
It looks a bit like monkey hybrid with a cat.
Oh my God,
Monkey
bro.
cat.
Anywho,
Yeah, I'm still not getting that coffee. I'm sorry, but no, I'm good. I'll pre-steep mine through something if I need to try and get a similar flavor, but I'm not. No, I'm not letting an animal use its digestive system to enhance my flavorings. I know. Well, what you're literally like doing the whole like Great Dane thing that they joke about on Cheech and Chong. With a little baggie and pick it. You know, it's literally what you're doing. Yeah. Gotcha, Steve. Yep. Yeah, I
not
think that might be a factor, Odie. Maybe, paying someone to chase around these things. I mean, I'm sure they poop kind of because a lot of animals will poop in one general area a lot, like near the food source. So there's probably a bunch right there, and they probably just collect it from the major spots. But still, like, no. Who was the first person to go over there and say, "Hey, I'm just going to collect this poop and see what it tastes like running through his coffee"? Who thought this? Who came up with the idea to take something's poop and use it as a coffee? I thought this
I
was a
would
good
do that
idea.
if I lived in Nepal.
If you knew about it, but who's the first person that came up with the idea? That's creepy. They literally decided they're gonna change something's poop into a drink.
I don't think Snoop's ever been that high, Odie. I don't think it was him.
I think it was Odie. I think Odie's been that high, and he would think of it.
I think it might have been the person that was the inspiration. Well, I never smoke weed with
Right.
Billy again. I think it was the inspiration person for that.
Dalton and Sharon have both dropped in the chat. It is the copy Luwak Chivette.
Yep.
Well, then Odie is a weirdo because coffee is life.
He's not
I
the only
only
one.
drink
Isn't
my
Benny?
water when it's been put through coffee beans.
Benny doesn't like coffee either. These people are Odd.
Fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like coffee?
I like coffee, except for I haven't had coffee in probably like fucking 3 months. So, you know, there's that.
I haven't had coffee in like 3 to 5 seconds.
I prefer
And I was
tea over
jonesing.
coffee because I
I was
prefer tea
jonesing.
over coffee because it's got more health benefits than coffee does.
It depends on the tea.
You're right. It depends on what tea you're having, but either way, tea still has more health benefits.
It depends on what. Also, when you're reading the news on the coffee, because coffee goes from being the devil to all of a sudden one of the greatest benefits to man, to the devil, to the benefits. It goes back and forth depending on what kind of vibe the news is trying to portray.
No, I'm just saying in general, right? Like it has more health benefits. Here's the thing. Black coffee by itself is good for your brown adipose tissue, right? It does help kind of jumpstart your like metabolism and some of that fat burning that your body's supposed to do with the brown adipose tissue. However, tea itself, depending on what kind of tea you're having, does certain things, right? Like some of them is good for mental focus, and some of it is good for gut health, and some of it is just good for like
anti-inflammatory and stuff like that. And I have some I use
exactly.
for liver cleansing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? That's why I prefer tea over coffee. Then I'm just more of a tea person.
But coffee has one thing that most teas don't have as well. Okay, saves the lives of people around you, especially if you live near a person named Lady Liberty.
Not true.
Then you might actually survive.
Not true, actually. As a whole, tea actually has more caffeine than coffee actually does.
It depends on what coffee you get. We get the coffee with high caffeine, so I survive. I wouldn't be around by now.
No, and I get that, but it depends on your roast and the extraction process and stuff. But as a whole itself, because it's just dried up tea leaves, right? There's no like extraction or anything like that. You have more caffeine in tea than you do in
it
coffee.
depends on the tea. Some teas have no caffeine. Many.
No, I get that. Like herbal teas, they have no. But if you get like a black tea, it actually has a lot. Like a lot of
green. I believe some green teas are the highest caffeine content.
Green tea does have a lot of caffeine content. Tea is also better for your caffeine like release because it releases slower in your system than coffee does. Coffee is more of an instant hit, whereas caffeine will release slowly throughout the rest of the day.
I'm with Dalton. Caffeine saves lives. Not mine, but others, yes. Yep.
Oolong tea is really good apathy.
We are way past.
I have sometimes a year I just can't drink tea. Like summertime, I can't drink tea. Winter, I drink tea all the time. I just in the summer when it's hot, it doesn't hit right.
I mean, I'm not Neil, but
the neighbor just sent her down some mullein tea because it's good for inflammation and for her breathing.
And I did try to drink a cup of it, but it's not the right time of year for tea. Really
mushroom tea, reishi mushroom tea is actually really good for your inflammation and for gut health.
That's a personal taste thing, but yeah.
It also helps with bloating.
All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this spins over. There's 2 spins. Oh shit, I gotta put that down there. There's gonna be 2.
Oh shit, I need my phone.
Okay. I have something at the bottom here for 2 spins. Does not. So we're gonna find out. All right, same person can't win twice. That's all I'm gonna say. The first one will be the Bull City spin. Here we go. We got a wheel. And let's see who wins. Ready? It's gonna be. It had the sound on. I didn't share the sound. I don't know if that might be over here. And Robert Redford. We know who that is.
Huh?
Robert Redford.
Yep. We'll have to forward it if they want to. All right. So,
I did not even hear what you said.
Robert. Robert. I know it is. All right. So, oh, that count plus one is. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. It'll be on there, but like I said, the same person can't win. Yep, that's a BCF one. Now this one here can have a choice. Top three.
Mhm.
Okay, can't win twice. Ain't gonna work. Good. That has never happened. I never had it hit twice, even when it did.
Mhm.
Oh, no way! Bullshit! Rigged! 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 Never seen this happen before. I'm actually thinking it's not as random as it's supposed to be.
Hey, that would have been me if his name wasn't there.
Oh, it is you. It is you, Steven. Steven got it. Steven,
Steven?
you'll have a choice.
Steven, what website would you like? Would you like Nomz, BCF, or DIY Canada?
Oh shit. Do BCF.
BCF?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, and then let's see who here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already know it's Dalton. It is
And-
Dalton. It is Dalton in the number one
And
spot.
is that a BCF one or is that a choice one?
That's a choice one as well. Yeah.
Okay, so Dalton, just let me know if you would like BCF, Noms, or DIY Canada, please.
Yep. And it's if there's a different email than the one we have, because we know we have your email and messenger, we can get a hold of you either way.
BCF?
BCF.
Thank you very much, sir.
Start filling your carts, yeah. Actually, or save it. Remember, we're about to come up on another sale. We have Labor Day coming up. I know we're going to be having another sale on our website during that. Ladies' website. We have a sale on it.
If you know, you know. Okay, that's all I say.
Yep. You know, you know. Yeah, but
You know.
if you don't play, you can't take a chance. You might as well. Like that was, I can't believe 3 times on the same name. I mean, that feels kind of a little less random than random. Wheel. Yeah, I know. It rigged itself. Rigged itself. Even I wasn't impressed with how not random that felt.
Are you talking to Steve-O or me? Fuck him out.
Yeah, which one are you talking to? Steve-O or Stephen L?
They're two different people.
Yeah. Steve-O is in chat.
What do you
Funky Monk knows
about?
who Steve-O is. Probably talking Steve-O. Oh, we
Are
can
you
do
talking
that
about the
quick.
what are you vaping question?
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Steve-O."
Yep. While we're at it, though, why don't we do that quick? I'm
Oh.
curious about what everybody's using here on this panel. What are you vaping on? Steven, what do you got?
This is. Can you even see this? How do I make this go away? Hang on.
That's a
Hang
Titan or
on.
the
Hang
Ragnar?
on.
That's a Titan, right? Not the Ragnar.
Yes, it's the Titan. So Titan V2 on the Titan V2 mod, RPA, mouse, Breakfast Blues. That's what I'm vaping.
Sorry.
And pick one of the other two.
Oh, of you people? Duchess, what are you vaping on?
Nothing. I don't vape anymore.
Cool.
I'm just kidding.
You're such a doll.
The Axial Pro with Blood Money Chop Chop from DHT. Shout out Jess Marie. Hope she's doing well. And Mage Schmeck V2.
That looks good.
Boiler.
Looks really good on there.
Well, I can't use my fucking scepter anymore because I broke the button. So
No.
yeah.
The button itself, or the plastic part, or the
No, so like here's the thing. The button kind of like this one, right? Has if I can get this to do what I want it to. It like screws out, right, against the constant contact. The button screws out, and so like on my scepter, the screw on the inside was stripped, so I couldn't get that out anymore. And then when I did get the button to actually like pop off, right, I found out that one of my canted springs on the inside, since there's two of them, that one also fucking broke. And Vapors Cloud no longer, one, makes them, two, they don't make spare parts, and three, they didn't include any spares in the fucking box, like at all. So
Usually with springs and stuff,
I just
a lot of companies
no,
include spares.
yeah, there's no canted springs or anything like the canted coil springs on the inside. Yeah, no, nothing. So I ended up just having to fucking retire it and put it back in the box. Unfortunately, I can never use it ever again unless I can find one secondhand somewhere. I'll never be able to use my Scepter Nightmare combo that I was using.
And you only vape to know one thing?
Yeah, that's it. I'm a simple person these days.
You used to actually have a buffet going. That's why I was asking.
No.
You used to have a mech buffet.
That's just too complicated, bro. It's just too much. Steve-O knows. It's too much to try to keep track of what mod has what fucking liquid in it. Like I'm not trying to like drip strawberry cheesecake on top of fucking mango. So, you know, there's that.
Hey, Cassie, what do you got going on?
No. Here's the thing for sorry, real quick. Here's the thing. I can still use my Nightmare. I can't use the Scepter on it, or I can't use the Nightmare on the Scepter because the Scepter is broken. But I could still use the Nightmare because it's kind of the greatest fucking atomizer of all time. So yeah, fuck your ass guard. All right. Sorry, keep going.
First, hi Fur. All right, so I haven't touched anything else that I've got going on tonight, so I'm just vaping the god awful nitrous on the Thelema, with the Lady Liberty's Liquids Maple Bourbon Cheesecake. I've also got it in the Oxbow pod. I've got Mango Sublime in my Cross pod. And yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of setups, but really, I'm just puffing on this. Because it's fucking delicious. And I love it. And I've gone through more than half of a bottle since yesterday.
Been using Mango Sublime in the Cross as well. The Maple Bourbon Cheesecake. That's
a blue ass bottle, bro.
It is. On the cane with the goon on top, and actually, I can't believe how much flavor I'm getting out of this goon with your coils. Oh my god,
which goon is it?
It's a goon 25. 25. Oh, okay. Which is my least favorite goon, but yet I'm getting good flavor off that with your coils in it. I got the ones that go to like 0.2. I forget which ones they were. I don't have it over. It's over at the desk. Other desk. I got the Hadley on top of Lost Bait Thelema, and in that I've got the new liquid there, the passion fruit lemon mint iced tea in there. Oh wait, yes, passion fruit lemon mint iced tea in there in the pure version, not the iced version or the mentholated version, because they work well. It works well with the iced and the mentholated, but I'm not really super into iced and mentholated, even though the flavor isn't bad. I don't need that this time of year. So I tried just the plain kind to make sure it was going to be okay in pure. It is good in the pure. And that's up on the site now too, available. So, yeah, that's what I'm vaping on. So yeah, I didn't know. Devo's already explained what he was vaping on. I gotta go back up and chat to see what it is because I'm kind of curious myself. Didn't catch it.
And while he's
I'm gonna
looking,
break out
Steve,
of here,
don't
guys.
get me wrong. I love this
Steven.
thing.
Love you, brother.
Night, Steven.
I gotta go get Sharon.
Another
Oh.
song drop for you, Steven, by the
Good
way,
night.
tonight.
All right. Later, Dutch. Bye.
See you later, bud.
I love this thing to death. It's got great flavor. It hurts the eyeballs. It does. I love it though. And I did take it to the vape shop yesterday when we went, and I did walk in saying, look at this. It's dubbed the gaudy nitrous because that is what it forever will be called. But I fucking love it.
That is
I
true.
do.
Steve-O's got a point. No one's ever complained so much about a boost price. Damn. She
Nothing
complained
but
about the
less
box.
than-
As soon as she dropped out of the box and as soon as she actually saw what it was, instantly.
I looked at it, I dropped my head, I shook it, and then I laughed and I said, of all the girls he could have sent it to, because he was waiting for a girl.
And then there were a lot of swear words shortly after that.
Fling. And Tim goes, I fucking knew it was gonna end up here. I fucking knew it. I do love it though.
I'm surprised he was able to find it.
Probably didn't want to get glitter all over everything his desk, so he never put it in there.
That is the one thing I checked before I let Tim build it. I haven't gotten any glitter off. Oh no, that's juice. I haven't gotten any glitter off of it at all. So
that dramatic pause, though, like fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, it is a ways away. I see that, Steve-O. Actually, he just said something about using my Kaz birthday cake on my Elder Dragon still. And then has a bunch of squonks going all the time. I am finally using the same liquids often enough that I'm actually considering squonking again, which is weird because I haven't squonked in years. It's a commitment. It's truly a commitment.
We change liquid too much usually to want to commit to a squonk bottle. And that was my biggest issue with squonking in the first place. Is like once you had it in the bottle, you were kind of stuck. Or
Unless you want to go and
wasting a
clean
bunch
your
of
bottle.
liquid. Yeah.
Yeah, rewick. It's a lot. It's a commitment.
Yeah. But I've been vaping consistently the same thing for so long that I actually wouldn't mind. So let's see. I just saw something here. Where was it? I think it moved.
Odie was asking about different setups and stuff too earlier about what you're vaping on. We should do a segment on that soon, Odie, where we discuss it every now and then. Not like once or twice a month. Mention it, like because fruit flavors actually depends on the fruits. Most of the time, fruit flavors will shine, at lower wattage with lower wattage builds. Most of the time,
that makes sense.
and bakeries shine typically at higher wattage. Coffees, most of them require lower wattage to taste good, but not all of them. And it's kind of really specific, but there is definitely a big difference on what your setup is. So if you want the best experience, kind of go mid-range. Like if you're doing an RD8, throw up a 0.15 in there to 0.19, and you'll get your best overall experience because it'll give you a little both worlds. But if you really know you love bakeries, running a hotter build, nothing like it, or a stack or a series. Yeah. Just you MTL, typically fruits work best. Although you can get some bakeries, I will admit that maple bourbon cheesecake, although it becomes more bourbon forward in an MTL, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. One of the better bakery flavors or darker flavors I've had in a while in a odd or MTL setup.
Mm-hmm.
But it does make a difference. And yes, squonking, I consider it. There's some couple of, who was it? Just one the other day at the pushbacks. V8. V8 got that one we were looking at. I think I don't remember who makes it. That weird looking one. I didn't know make the stainless steel and the black. The one with the cutout sides on it and stuff. Metal sides. I looked at a purple one for you. not long ago. We realized it was a squonk, and that's why we decided not to. Because at the time, we were still thinking, squonk, whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of it either. I could look later, but off the top of my head. But they got that. The Republic I was considering, truly considering, but at the same time, it's like, do I want to commit to a squonk again? I'm still kind of hemming and hawing on that. The Atemporal, that's the one, Dalton. Yep, the Atemporal.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dalton. We were
Which
considering
Dalton,
Atemporal,
Furfur,
though?
and Steve-O all at the same time. Thank you guys.
You guys are good.
Which
I still want the Republic. I am ready to commit to a squonk. I am loving the liquids I'm vaping, and I'm ready to do it.
And then there's also, like, I hate to admit it, Steve-O and phrasing have been a big influence on this. I really do want to get myself a Stabwood mod eventually. I've wanted one forever. And to be honest with you, there's some beautiful Stabwood squonks out there. Steve-O's got one hell of a collection. Actually, so does phrasing. And quite a few others in the yo-yo's that just makes me kind of like, beautiful. And kind of timeless. The new 21, okay.
which Atemporal are you talking about?
Furfur, send me it. Because I have not been doing any searching for anything new or old, used or new. Steve-O's the one that actually usually lets me know when something's on sale occasionally. That's it. Yeah, it's just something I've always wanted to Stabwood. It's not something that's available here locally. The Stabwoods are few and far between here.
I mean, if you want a Stabwood, bro, you got plenty of forests. I'm sure you own a knife.
I have a few, maybe just a few.
Just saying.
Hey, LT.
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 Yeah, I mean,
I would
I do
prefer
like-
21700, but at the same time, I do like my single coil Addies more now. I didn't use. Thank you, Furfur. I see the messages pop up on Discord. I'll check that out after the show.
Oh my goodness, Ashley Margaret Marie, you stop it.
Ashley, you want to watch T2? Yep.
You're an asshole. You're
Hey,
a fucking asshole.
it has been a while. We should watch it for her tonight.
Maybe tomorrow and watch something like actually entertaining tonight. You know, to go with our pizza.
I was not expecting the squonking thing to ever come back for me. I just didn't feel the need to commit to a liquid. But once you start refining a liquid, then you realize, ooh, I can get behind this after you refine it enough. When you're as picky as we are, we have to refine it a lot.
I mean, I agree, Apathy. I do wish it was a 21700. I do love my 21700 mod. Like, the Tesla, I mean, I love this thing. It's a fucking beast. The batteries last forever.
That's an old 21700.
And that's vaping at 100 watts. Oh, that needs to be dripped. Shit.
I do like my Guar 21.
I have noticed over the past couple of days while I've been using this other one, it's so nice to have a nice light mod because that other was a heavy ass bitch.
Hey,
I picked that one up and then I picked this one up. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, what Atemporal were you guys talking about?
I think it's a 21. New 21.
Well, they make a bunch of things that have Atemporal on it. They made a bridge. They made a fucking squonk. They made
It's a squonk.
an RTA.
It's a Atemporal squonk.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like the look of it. They had the
Yeah.
purple one at one point. I
Well,
don't know if it's still available, but
whatever you do, don't get the Atemporal fucking RTA because it's fucking terrible.
Good to know.
If I say the 4
Yeah.
GoRs 21s, that's smart. You won't have to worry about
See,
it.
I was thinking that was going to be my
Oh.
next big mod purchase, but I really want that fucking Purple Republic, man. I really do, and I really think that I would enjoy squonking now that I'm like stuck on liquids.
I don't even know where it's at. I have one though.
Test. Weird.
Oh, there it is.
But I'm actually going to mix these custards up, and I'm going to force myself to vape something different.
Remind me, Steve-O, did the Vena come with the squonk pin? Pretty sure it did. Not sure. And is it a decent one for a squonk? Because that would be actually, I have a few of them, and those would be like single coil right on top of the squonk. Good flavor. Lasts forever. 21700. It wouldn't have to be a 21700. 18650 be just fine with that.
How is it, Apathy?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Then it does have a squonk. Then if that doesn't like flood badly, Evo, that's probably what I'd throw on top of squonk for now. That's probably would be my go-to because it's got decent flavor and it'll battery life will last even with 18650.
Here's the problem with the atemporal fucking RTA. All right, I have one. One, you got to remove the bottom ring to get to the deck. All right. Two, this deck is fucking press fit. And you got to install the fucking coil upside down. Like, you have to like slot it in. So, like, the coil sits upside down, and then you cut the legs from the top right here on the screws.
All right. Steve-O,
Kinda
it's not that he
fucking-
doesn't listen,
kinda
he just
fucking
doesn't
terrible.
remember.
Yeah. And I wasn't really considering it, so it's hard. I didn't commit it to long-term memory because I wasn't really considering the squonk. I'm just starting to consider the squonk. For the longest time, I was like, eh. I mean, I was still stuck on whether or not I even wanted to try and thinking about committing to one. I'm getting there though. Side by side, they have some beautiful side by sides out there now. I've only got the one and it broke, so I don't have a side by side either.
Oh, fuck yeah, it does. The nitrous did come with the squonk pin, so guess what? If I get the Republic, the blinged out fucking nitrous right on top. A Nick mod with the Nick topper he sent me. It'll be perfect.
Will it be perfect?
And that blinged out will not look bad on that nitrous.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here too, Apathy. We're gonna get out of here and head out for tonight. But yeah, just keep an eye out on stuff and 30 millimeter plus. Yeah, it's gonna look a little funny.
It does not. It doesn't require it. All right, you can put whatever the fuck you want on top. That's the beauty of vaping. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Will
Yeah.
it look a little less ridiculous? Probably.
Don't let anybody tell you any fucking different.
I don't have any 30 millimeter plus Addies. I have what I have.
Is that what you have?
It does
No.
not require. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. If Tim can run the fucking Titan tank on a fucking clutch, I can run a nitrous on a Republic.
Yeah.
Although I do get shit for that, even from her.
Yeah,
All right,
because
so-
it falls over all the time, and then I have to listen to you bitch about it.
It sounds like it's falling far.
Still bitch about it.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here, you guys, for the night. You know what? If Sin's still here, we'll go out on a bun intro just for that reason. Any last words here from here? Other than the fact I'm going to shout out Steve-O. channel. Anything else?
No, that's it. Yeah, it's just Wicked and Kicking It over on Steve-O's channel. Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out, have a good time, fucking bullshit, you know, just be a complete fucking degenerate for the most part. Otherwise, I think that's it for announcements other than what you guys have.
That and yeah, ELR forums for Rocky Tooney's been doing like some thinning down of some of his flavors. And he's giving some away with just the cost of shipping. I'm not sure how he's deciding who's getting them, but he's actually doing that on the ELR forum, so keep an eye out on that. We also have a few days left for the what is it, gummy, chewy, and taffy flavors. Taffy flavors. A few more days left on that contest. You just have to enter with the hashtag and then post on the ELR forum on that post, and then let them know that's there, and you'll get a chance at $25 gift cards, including Flavor Craver, which is actually the real version of the, what is it now? Flavors. Chef's flavors, the real chef flavors. Not the Chef's Flavors site, because that is not real. That's actually owned by Dark Star, and they're reformulated flavors there. But the real ones are over on Flavor. Plus, there's a whole bunch. Rocky has picked up, there it is. Rocky has picked up a whole bunch of the flavors over there, like the VTA and everything over there. So they have really good stock of flavors over there. Yeah, I didn't know Rocky was still here. There we go. But yeah, check that out. Get both of those done. Why not? I mean, some of those flavors are kind of interesting. I have been banned from trying them in the house, so I'm not trying to get them.
No.
And yeah, don't forget your ass guard. Yep, you want your ass guard. Works really well to protect you from the chocolate starfish.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
In the quiet of the night, you hop so near. Soft paws touch my soul, no need to fear. Cuddles in the corner, whispers in the air. Even when you're gone, your love's still there. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Eyes like moons, they pull me in. Your gentle thumb lets the trust begin. Floppy ears catching every word I say. In your world of hay, I'll always stay. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape. When the sun sets low and the room turns dim, your warmth lingers like a secret hymn. Now in my arms, dreams take their flight. Forever together, we'll face the night. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never never fades away. Jumping over shadows, we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape.